Welcome back, guys. This is a new week, Monday, 29th of January, and we are almost done with January. Yes, you see, this is the continuation. I had not traded for 2 weeks. I took 2 weeks out of the market because, man, the market was just ranging. My setup was not just there, and I'm in a very deep drawdown, right? So all I'm just supposed to be focused on is taking the high possibility with the setup. So with that, I I left the market, but I'm back now documenting. This is Monday. And first off, let's look at our pair. Nice move to the downside last week of gold. This trade around here, you see, not see high possibility setup. So what are we looking on gold now? What are we looking on gold? We're kind of very simple with this area here, this 4-hour liquidity grab area, or this 4-hour supply. Right, this for our supply that I'm seeing here. So what I'm going to do is that I take my feed from this region to this area here, to this low, and see, you can see that price has actually even tested this 78.6 region around there. So but what I should be expecting, right, is price trading above. Let's say if price can like actually come into this region, here, this region here, then let's say some weak rejections and anything, then we have our target down. Have our target rolling down and down. Sorry, I'm supposed to use EME. So I would really love to see price, right? Move to this upside, show some rejections, right? So we'll clear out these lows. Clear out these lows. That's the most important thing. Let's highlight these lows. Let's highlight these lows to clear out this low here. 2009, yeah, to clear out this lows. So that's what we're seeing on gold. And I think gold and real USD are the pairs that we actually seeing positions on. Right. See, most of the times in trading, I guess 80% of the times you're waiting. 80% of the times you're waiting, right? So you have to exercise that patience so that you can actually bank. I made a lot of mistakes last month. I made a lot of mistakes. I won't lie. I took trades I was not supposed to take and stuff like that. That's why I'm in that drawdown. But regardless, there's still opportunities. I still have 3.5% to actually, toy with. So like I still have chances. All I just need is 2 good wins to bring my account back up to break even and above profit. Then from there, you can move from there. So I'll see you guys during the day and an update on the chart. Yeah. 10:52. Actually, I just got back from the gym. You see, I've not even changed my football. We're currently, I'm not in the chat, we're currently in the trade. I just entered this trade just a few minutes ago. This gold short, right? I spoke about 6 in the morning before I left for the gym. The price, when price comes to this POI, then we'll see to short and everything. When I came, I saw these weak rejections and this engulfing, then I had to enter at the close. So we have 11, 12, 1, 2 for this trade to play at least. I'll be looking at taking out some position around this area, around all these areas here before the London switch over, right? I think 1 to 2, I am okay. If I just say 1 to 2 on this trade, I will just close, right? Before the London switch over and everything. So if you can see here, sorry, here we're already in the trade. It's running about $11 profit already. So yeah, that's what we're currently on right now. Euro USD just kept on, going down. Nothing. It didn't pull back up, so it just kept on falling to the downside. Okay, good, very good. GBP AUD, nothing, still in the range, waiting for a breakout. Waiting for a breakout, right? We got into NY session and look at what we're seeing. A loss. I just woke up right now and and I am just into a loss. Right now, you see, price has stopped us out. We are in deeper drawdown, right? We are about 7.5% drawdown. This was the lows. I'll just take $147 loss. I guess this is the worst that can happen, right? This is the worst that can happen from the market. Hit your SL. Our trade was unfortunately the pullback. Our trade was unfortunately the pullback. Yeah, unfortunately the pullback. What I'm saying is that I could have waited for, for the structure to be broken and then then a retest before they sell, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen. So, anyways, we are down and we're just going to move to the next trade. This trade is going to be documented as well. I guess this is the worst drawdown I've ever been in. No, the worst drawdown I've been in other drawdowns, but this is the worst situation of market I've ever been in, taking losses and losses and losses day after day and everything. But we are not going to give up. We're just going to continue. I think we have just about three more chances. Yeah, three more chances to, try again. Three more chances. So that's just what I am really, 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 really focused on now. Just those three more chances. So let's see what price is gonna do. Honestly, you guys, this is NY session. See, I just got stopped out like barely 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago by this whole bullish candle here, right? So, and there was something very interesting that I saw at first, like the first top out. I was like, the first entry I had, this structure here wasn't broken, and I had my entry here, right? But the thing with this loss was that this trade was that I was expecting London session to actually have that push before NY switch over. That's why I said earlier that was going to be, you know, that was going to be closing my position like at 2 hour. If it gives me 2 hour, like I'm not be holding to like 3, 4 hour, right? So, but regardless, that was not what happened here, right? That was not what happened here. What happened here was that price didn't break that structure. Price just moved a little bit and came back up and cleared our stops. And now flush through down, breaking this structure and breaking this structure. And that is very, very important. That is very, very important. It might not happen today. London session just anyway session just started. It might happen tomorrow, but what I am really seeing in sight is that on the daily time frame. I just said let me update you guys. Um like we have a clear buyer. See on this daily time frame, we are seeing that gold has been ranging and gold is going to break around this region. This region, gold is kind of trapped in volume around this region, and we're looking for a break, right? What I'm saying is that gold is going to be breaking all these lows back to 1990 back to 1990. That's what gold is gonna do. Break all those lows back to 1990. So, but before then, how can we now really get involved? Now I'm saying that if today's candle ends this week rejection, like I guess it's gonna end like that. 4 hour time frame, on the 2 hour and 1 hour time frame, or let's say 1 hour time frame preferably, we've seen a really big change in market structure. Like there has been a change, right? This higher low, this higher high that created this higher low has been broken out, and it has been broken out cleanly. Now I'm seeing that a continuation tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, that's what I'm saying, because I thought that price was going to like, move to higher areas before the collapse, but it's still respecting that area. So what I'll be waiting on for tomorrow is I've taken my my box to from this region to this region. My Fibonacci from here to any low. I guess the price is going to reach this low here. This low here is going to reach this low, but there's going to be a pullback. So if price pulls back to this area, then we could have a move back up here, right? A retest, then we have this flush back to this target here. This target is our main target, rather even here, but this is where we really want to get out from the market. But if it comes back to that area, I think we're going to be having our SL as around 40 something pips and targeting the words TP of of this, and this is going to be a very very high risk reward. Like it can be like 5 hour, 4 hour trade. That's what I'm really saying, right? I just hope it turns out like this, but this is what I am seeing that market wants to do. This is the picture already. This is what I'm saying already. Though that loss was just sacrificed for us because we expect price was supposed to go down, but we use that ISL as a sacrifice. But this is what I'm saying. So, guys, I'll catch you guys later on, maybe by tomorrow, to give you as I explained to you guys exactly. This is what I've been expecting to see on gold. After this nice changing in market structure, this break here, as you can see, this break here. I was saying that I was going to short gold if it comes back up. But the thing is that I entered even at the wrong time, 6:28 a.m. But anyways, I entered still, right? So this is the second position. It's running right now, and we're just about few pips in profit or something. And I think I have to adjust this 3.5. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So let's see whether gold we actually roll over today, because this change in market structure is very massive. And you see, I kept my stop loss above this high in case market wants like spike up and do all this kind of things before the London session opens, or NY session at least. Because I know from look of things, this trade is going to break out this low, take out all these lows right here, and you could just see it fly back to this place. This is about 200 pips. Um, it's about a 200 pips trade, and I'm going to journal this as well. Journal. See, this my month has been very crazy. I've just been having series of losses, but anyways, I want to get prepared for the gym. So I'll catch you guys later on. So this trade will just leave it to run throughout the whole day, right? Throughout the whole day. And let's see the turnover, right? I'll catch you guys later. So guys, 10:06 a.m. and yes, another day, another loss. Yeah, I lost 1% on this. You can see currently we are almost out of this account. We're almost out of this account. Like, see the losses: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took 6 losses in a row. 6 fucking losses in a row. That's how bad it is. And look at 7, 8. I had 8 losses in this account and I'm down 8%. All this means we're just break-even wins, very tiny wins. So guys, yeah, basically this was the loss. I've journaled it. You can see loss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 losses for the month. January. Really bad month. It was really a bad month for me, like a very, very bad month. Anyways, on gold, um, see gold has broken out this high. Yesterday, our thesis was wrong already, so we had our price to pay. This high has been taken out, so we're looking at gold tapping out to this higher region for a comfortable sell. Gold coming back to this higher region of what supply for a very nice sell. So yeah, didn't work. So gold is still lifting up, and let's see what happens when gold comes to that area. Right, another loss, another. Yeah. See, one thing, guys, I am doing this vlog, right, because I really want to show you guys how it actually means to take losses and to trade and make money at all, like everything. You can see I've had 6 losses in a row. I didn't overtrade. One loss per day, right? I even took break off and I had losses. So this should reduce your expectations from the market. the market can actually turn like this, your strategy can actually turn like this, but it's the way you perceive everything, it's the way you look at the market and perceive everything that really matters, right? It's that is what really matters. I have like I have lost and lost and lost and lost, but I don't feel sorry for myself. I know that it's something that can happen. I know that it's something that is bound to happen. So if I lose my account out of risking 10%, it's calm. It's calm. It's calm. I just learn from the losses, and majority of these losses that happen are just market not just wanting to move, right? So that's how you react to losses. Make sure you just follow your plan, and following your plan can still mean you having losses. So you following your plan doesn't even guarantee your what profit. So your expectations in the market is what should be changed. I'll make a video about this, and I'll walk you guys through how I am going to what cope with this, right? See you guys in the next video or the next vlog. I doubt I'm going to trade again today. Today has been a loser. But if I see an open position, I'll be able to take up that open position. So it's just a matter of time and patience, right? When is it? It's 1st of January, and this is NY. We're getting into NY session actually. So guys, I had a very busy day today in the morning, so I wasn't able to tell you guys about this trade opportunity I saw. So right now, yesterday I told you guys I was stopped out on gold, right? So, but I have something on gold still, and right now I am down 8.5%, about around it. No, just let me just say I'm down 9%, right? I'm down 9%. I have one more chance to go. And what I did here was quite very smart. I am still seeing the same setup on gold, the same thing that I saw here, but it didn't work here. It happened again here. So I splitted my risks into 0.5, 0.5, because I saw an opportunity on GPAUD whilst waiting for gold. So I didn't just want to put all my eggs in one basket, right? So on GP on gold, I'm expecting gold by NY session now to have this lift up. Have this lift up here. Good having this lift up back here, then I will now short good back down. That's what I'm waiting on. But before that move, I'm currently on GBP AUD. So this is a very, very easy position I saw. So after this range, price broke out of this range, came back, retested it, and if you use our fee, we see we're sitting around the 61.8 and 78.6 retracement level. So price came to that area, and look at you can see how price rejected. Yeah, so and what we are looking at now is how we're gonna sell GPAUD back to these lows here. This target is gonna be our first target, but I hit 0.5% on this week. So hopefully gonna get 1.5%. If this gets to my direction, 1.5%, that's about 225 dollars or something like that, around that. So yeah, but if by today NY session gets interest, look at the position, you're running about $49. If NY section comes in place and it gets very, very favorable, then we can proceed in shorting gold. We can proceed in shorting gold. We can proceed in shorting gold. So let's just wait on that and see how price is going to turn up in the long run, right? I'll see you guys maybe at the end of this trade or at middle of NY session. Bye. It is finally over. Yeah. So this was like the last trade. You know, this was the last trade I took on the account. I tell you guys I had just one more chance. So what I did was I splitted the risk to 0.5, 0.5, right? So consider loss here. I had this first loss 41. This is not like this trade don't go my direction. It actually went my direction, like up to 1 hour. Yeah. because I risked $75, so it actually floated up to $100. That's like almost 1.5 hour. Let's just say 1.5 hour. So, and me, most times I don't use break even on my trade. I think that is what this January just actually proved me wrong, right? Proved me wrong in a lot of ways that hmm, you have to use break evens because using break evens could have number one minimized my loss. Like I could have at least had, let's say, two, three break even trade or four break even trade because this trade came back to my entry. The FOMC came out, it spiked down. I wanted to hold my position. I held my position rather, but once it started falling back up here, I had to close, right? Then I noticed that price started forming another another let's say like a double top here, right? So I entered here again. This time I risked 1% and still gave me some profits. And I woke up this morning and saw that price had already like spiked up, like price had broken up and anything. You can look at where price currently is. And it's quite, it's quite hurtful, it's quite painful still, but I'm not gonna say anything other than this, but face, it's just a face of the market. Just a face of the market. Um, our challenge has been lost. To 10% maximum drawdown. So we hit the maximum drawdown of like 10%. So I guess in situations like this, what I'm gonna do next is, maybe start risking 0.5 per trade in my next challenge since there is no time limit or anything. Because I guess that's the best thing. Every trader can actually take um 10 losses. Because you see my journal, losses, 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 losses. The reason why these losses are like this is that number one, I don't use break evens. Like I don't use break evens. I allow my trade to run, even if it has floated 1.5 hour, I allow it to run and come back and everything. But this didn't work this month. It didn't work this month. It didn't work this month. So I basically had 10 losses. I basically had, bro, you can see it here, GPE. This. One thing I'm not proud of still, but I also like is that in all this, I followed my plan. I followed a discrete plan, and all of the trades I was just hitting were all just taking me out on 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. I think let's all these wins I had here were as a result of me closing out very early. I didn't want to hold very long like I did for other pairs, where you can see how small these profits were. But you can see losses, 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 even the ones I held for days. See right now my breached account. So okay, this is my breached account. You can see here. I don't have any active accounts currently, so I lost my challenge. See, okay, monthly loss limit, you can see. See, you have failed to achieve one of your trading and your account is not eligible for trading. Um, you can see failed, right? Failed and everything. So this is just the reality of trading. I won't lie to you guys. And I think this is the first time I'm experiencing this, like throughout my whole trading and experiencing losses like this. So I just started from, I never had any tangible win, just losses, losses, and losses, and losses. That I took this account down. Last time I had this kind of loss, it was my phase two, my other prop firm account. I think that was last year, phase two. And I was kind of emotional in this kind of trade, but I guess trading 1% is too much for me. I'm going to be risking either 0.5, just 0.5% is better, so that I have 20 chances, right? So I have 20 chances. So that's all. That's all. I'll give a self-review on this trade. I'll give a self-review on this challenge in the next video, but this is the end of the vlog, right? So we actually traded this account in a month, right? And we lost it in a month because we lost it on the 31st of what? January. And we started on the 2nd of January. So we'll give a self-review about them. I think I won't be trading for the next couple months, or couple days, rather, I say months, because I have to wait for the market to come back to the way it was before the new year. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.